talk for a second. Make sure the audio's good.
Ah!
Okay. Should have known better.
Alfred playing ZA.
Whoa, that's so crazy. We're like, I don't know, it's a bad game. But if you look at the title, the stream, I don't know how I did it.
What does that even say?
Under Mayhem.
What do you mean you don't know how you did it? You just typed down and now it's backwards?
I typed it out and then I was trying to do like exclamation point and then start writing stuff like room and drops and all that. And then I just did that. Maybe though, right? Call me crazy.
I think there's something going on.
Maybe I'm just like actually a genius at typing backwards. It just comes to me so easily.
It's possible. That'd be really funny though.
Where I just try and type something normally, but I do it completely in reverse perfectly
I think
without
that
even
means you're
noticing.
cursed, but whatever.
No, I'm pretty sure it was some sort of thing that I could activate.
Like you just pressed a button and reversed every word you type?
Yeah, I think it must
Sounds
be.
useful.
It must be something. Is it useful?
Not like
I mean, it'd be useful now.
I have like
I get
5
reverse
situations where I want to know what a word is backwards.
I feel like it must be like Control R or something like to reverse it. Or, I don't know.
Reverse.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
How did I already get a shadow head?
You shouldn't have been able to dodge that. I didn't touch? Okay. It's fine. I've only done 47 damage. Did I hit you twice? This rat. Be honest, you still playing on Japanese servers? It's just your stuff isn't punishable. That hits. Wonder if that can be true. I mean, it probably was on your end, to be fair. That sent me that far and killed.
I perfectly planned that.
Can my true combos actually work one single time is my question. Okay. That's not actually quite what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. I actually, what's it, NSIG'd.
Looks like you got hit!
I'm going to USC right now, coward. I know the room's set to USC, but just a bit.
Scared?
I can guarantee I hit you more than twice. How'd I do 50 damage?
Am I going to anime on you now that I'm in Japanese servers?
No.
Because I haven't showered in a week.
I just need, that actually makes sense.
Yeah,
Only a week?
The fumes coming from my body. It's aura.
Just because I don't have level 3 hero.
Why am I core again?
Oh man, why'd I get that one character I was able to win on twice? That makes sense, yeah. Why are you so fast is my question. It worked this time. Not that it mattered. Yeah, that makes sense. You're actually faster than me. Why? Were we not right at the same point and then you just outpaced me? Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't even know. I wasn't even on the ground.
Uh-huh. So you use your heavy option to counter my attack that was already within you. Stop. Okay, so it's not true, but I also can't stall it. Good to know.
That just wins? It's literally a straight recovery versus a straight ground pound.
Yeah, but mine's a weapon and yours is a hand. I'm only slightly surprised at it. Oh, that was... Stop. It's supposed to catch you off guard. That's the point. That was supposed to be a side A. That's also not what that was supposed to be. Excuse me? Stop. Frick! That hits? Why could I not move? Got him. Best thing in the game, by the
You
way.
just jump over me and it hits.
Stop. Got him. Best thing in the game. Second best.
Yeah, I think I
Brain,
deserved to win
instinct,
that
kill
one.
power.
It's you just
I
literally
can
got to
agree with that,
win
actually.
every startup fight. I didn't think dexterity just means you get to attack faster every single time.
Well, I mean, let's look at this. I did 2 more damage, and you have more attack and defense.
Yeah.
Which kind of actually means you should have killed me way earlier.
Yeah, to be fair, you were just taking SIGs and red just fine. Just literally sitting there, didn't matter, didn't affect you. But then you
And
use
also
one SIG and red and then die.
siders, golden airs, recoveries.
Yeah, to be fair, also my hitboxes just didn't work. Like, I
Right.
literally catch you perfectly and it just doesn't matter. But I'm telling you, Japanese servers, we just should just change it to Japanese servers. I have better
Yeah.
chance of winning at that. Because my game works the same, if not better. And then other people have to play with some sort of handicap.
Where does that even make us? If both of them are the same.
Fair. That's what that would mean.
I mean, like, location-wise. This coffee does not taste great.
Why am I core again?
This is... It's just like, you know, a glitch. Like, it thinks you're selecting...
I choosing
like, you know,
core?
core. No, you're just choosing random. As soon as you're punishable, then he targets me. Guy really just end lights twice. Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay. So, is there a reason why clashes don't exist with recovering ground pounds when I do them? Is it just it not registering the input?
I don't like core 6. Okay, dodge just doesn't exist. Yeah, I think we just actually do swap to Japanese servers.
Why can I not attack into a, what's it? Into my move? Like, I do an
That's a good
attack
question.
into a dodge, it just doesn't register. Why? Why do I dodge it and then get hit anyway? That just doesn't make sense.
I'm slightly surprised neither of those hit. Interesting. Oh,
What
kind of looks like
part
Red
hit me?
End.
Literally, what part of that orb
Oh, well, I
thing
threw
hit
your orb
me?
down and missed you, and then it exploded because,
Literally
it's
no
like the ground
part of
pound
it
hit the
made
ground.
any contact. It didn't even clash either. That's insane. I'm going to replay
Yeah,
this.
again, he just, you didn't make contact with the orb, it just decided it wanted to explode.
First off, you were on stage when this happened, so I'm a little confused on how that hit.
Yeah, I thought it was a little more to the right.
And also, aren't you ground pounding? So it just keeps you in place for what, 12 frames?
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you noticed, but you're actually a lot farther to the right and a bit higher up.
Yeah, and I recovered in the opposite direction. I wasn't facing that side. Like, I'm literally moving.
No, you held left the entire time, obviously.
No, but see, I'm facing right. My attack's going as if I'm recovering right, but I'm holding left.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
you
moving
are.
left, but I'm only facing right, and then the recovery hits in the opposite way. How?
I feel like I remember hammer recovery hitting behind, but you're definitely facing right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm literally only moving left. Look, left, and then suddenly I recover in the right direction. And it changes everything.
Maybe that's just how the animation looks, and it just recovered left.
Well,
Because
definitely
sure,
didn't.
you are
Because
not
like I
slowing
said,
down.
if it would have put that thing in the other direction.
Check one set here. I'm gonna check training room real quick.
That's just insane, bro. To be fair, like, lag is like whatever. Like, of course I'm gonna lose to Tycoon because he can attack faster than me. It's like I'm playing Core, he's playing Thor. And also just the fact that my game doesn't run, right? So it's like, okay, that part's understandable that I'm not allowed to get an attack off, right? So that's cool.
Yeah, I think that is a recovery facing left, so you never turned. Interesting.
Yeah, but like Core has 5 dexterity. I don't see how I'm losing every single dexterity fight. I have more than Thor. What? I thought Thor was like all attack and dexterity. So I had more and my attacks weren't working? Huh? Because, okay, well, first I've heard a lot about dexterity. Dexterity is just like the speed in which you can attack, but then it's like the speed in which you recover from missing an attack. But then it's also like,
I'm pretty sure what it actually is just it reduces your end lag to some extent.
yeah, but why is my startup slower?
That is a good question.
I don't understand. Why does it have to be so bad? Jared
Also
can't
proves
read
it
frogs.
right. I'm not the leader.
Well, I'm not the
I
leader.
checked the training room. Tycoon! Tycoon!
We gotta wait until we can, what's it, spectator lock it.
True. That's so fast, Tycoon. Those first 5 came out in 1 second.
I'm gonna allow that. Surprisingly, honestly, it probably did take him like 15 actual seconds.
Just not Tycoon seconds.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, now what we're gonna
Leaf,
do?
like my favorite Bug Fables character.
Can someone run the odds, by the way, on choosing random getting core 3 times in a row?
I'm sure I could. How many legends in Brawlhalla? Well, I'll wait until you get it a 4th time, actually.
That won't happen. Yeah, I'm Scarlet.
Landing 1 in 6. 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
What odds? Not 1 in
3,
6, 1 in
2,
66.
1, brawl.
This guy's really targeting me right now. As
Whoa,
I'm looking at
everyone
the
else
odds,
is running, Jared!
1 in 287,496.
That's not bad.
That's just another day at the job.
True.
You know what time it is? 3rd best thing in the game!
How is that not a hit, bro?
Got him.
Wouldn't do stationary ground pound?
Yep. That's
don't worry, it doesn't
my
kill them.
recovery.
It's only Scarlet.
It's only, yeah, Scarlet in there. That was a bad move.
How does that reach?
Ow.
Tycoon to steal my kill. Don't I have a hitbox the entire way through? Why did that do nothing? Didn't you just get hit by the Scarlet Smoke at 150?
What is this, frogs?
Does Scarlet just not have a hitbox? On How is the boomerang still active?
I don't want to be the victim.
Again, only 138%.
Got him. I got the bad read. That kills.
Of course.
Okay.
It didn't even look like
I
he
don't see the
dodged.
vision.
Looks like it just did detonate on him.
5 KOs? You guys are slacking. Especially you with 600 damage.
Yeah. Or guitars win. Never. Whatever you want Brawlhalla to do, they'll do the exact opposite.
Okay, I've done the math and it's roughly 0.00035% chance. I don't know which is easy to understand. So we'll leave it at that.
Three, two, one, brawl.
What, dude?
I
Scared?
see you. I was supposed to cover you. Scared?
What would I have to be scared of?
That wins.
Oh, you see how much damage it did? You were at like
Let's
150,
go!
and I spike you, and it sends you literally 1 inch off the ground. It's
Did it
called
really
teaming, dude.
spike
Teamwork makes
me?
the dream work.
I'm surprised that even Grandpa did.
How'd that not hit? Oh, I guess I just, transferred.
Got him!
That shouldn't even hit me. I was literally in your body.
Have you not seen that Ensig? I still take the knockback and then get bubbled. Criminal.
Thanks, Jared. Just wanted to make sure you cancel my only attack.
Where's the fun if I don't? I'm a little surprised I caught it.
Whoa! Who's giving this man boomerang?
He's just catching them. Doesn't hit him, hits you. Interesting. Cringe.
Okay. First one dead, not surprised. Jared runs. And then Tycoon and Frog just don't fight each other. Really the only person that can be attacked. Okay, thanks, Frog, for jumping out of my hands. I thought these like phone holders were supposed to hold my phone, not throw my phone.
Okay, kills me, not him. That makes sense, yeah. Do I disable boomerangs, by the way? You know, just a community vote.
Random.
I don't care.
I'm not the leader. And thus I think I know the decision.
I fear nothing. Why does the map take 8 minutes? We also started watching the To Be Hero X.
3, 2, 1. Brawl.
Yeah, what do you mean? Did I vote random or this?
How does it not
Maybe I'm
hit?
losing 3 minutes. I don't want to get comboed. He knows the strategies. Stop!
Yeah, dude, you think this is my first rodeo?
Oh, okay.
Why does the one kick have more force than my bow?
Ransom's a very double-edged sword. These things are really good at killing here, and yet they put him right next to the edge.
Why is his just faster?
Well, because he has no dexterity, and you have like max dexterity.
Why does he just walk through my gosh darn arrows, bro?
That was a little funky.
Did you not see him just stand in my neutral? He literally gets hit directly by it and he's like, nah, I'll just be immune instead. Let's see this. Let's see what the replay thinks happened. Oh, I guess I was just off by a frame.
Should've just played better.
Turns out that's what the game saw. Don't worry though, this hits. Because why not? I just stood there. This can hit though. That missing's fine. Does my SIG even have a hitbox? Why would anyone use that SIG? That's 4 frames of nothingness.
Good game.
Which seg? Any Koji seg?
Yeah.
Random.
So I just gotta remember I can't trust the game, and I can't trust the game. So you can't trust the game to actually cooperate, and you also can't trust what you see in game because the animations are off. So it's crazy. I don't know. I'm almost thinking of just fully quitting Brawl because I feel like we can just do whatever we do in Overwatch. You know, even just like some custom Overwatch games or something.
On the one hand, ooh. On the other hand, I think that could be cool.
Brawl is just so dead, bro. I don't think anyone over the age of 18 plays Brawl except us.
1. Brawl.
Because like there's just better free options. Even Roblox has a better fighter.
That lingered for that long. I don't know why I'm surprised.
How does it even have a hitbox there, bro? Oh, yeah,
That
my bad.
is.
Why do I have such long startup, bro? They just sit there and don't attack each other.
That either of you. Stop. You know, that might actually be the worst move I could have made against Blasters.
Player 4
Fred didn't kill me. I'll be honest.
Eh.
739 damage.
random.
Probably because I was spamming Sig, I'll be honest.
No.
Oh.
No one ever spams SIGs in this economy.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, Frogs kind of got blitzed. But that's because he tried challenging me. Volkov? You shouldn't have.
Watch out, guys. He's gonna cider.
Brawl.
I might just. Okay. Sorry, I forget that Volkov has no stats in anything.
I hit neither of you and couldn't cancel. What is this?
Still hits me. Shadow hit, nice.
Oh yeah, it just misses. My bad. Thanks, guys. I literally got hit by 3 attacks.
Why? Why is there just a spikeball that spawns when he needs it? Literally thin air. Why does everything hit the Tycoon does?
Just fast and ransom. That makes sense.
Uh-oh, his teammate's back. Watch out. Why does that hit? So they genuinely are just sitting there teaming against me. That's good to know.
To be fair, at least 2 of Frog's attacks have went directly into him and missed.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Tycoon legit just has iframes everywhere.
Yeah. Guy's an immortal object.
Okay, it just wasted my dodge. It literally just randomly spent it. I don't understand. Yeah, you swap Japanese servers after this.
We'll give it a shot. No Tycoons also. So.
Yeah.
We'll see if he gets a shot.
Shut down.
Coward's way out.
Wins.
He was scared frogs.
Random.
Frogs left.
He's dead and gone.
True.
Like me last round.
Three, two, one, brawl.
What does that even mean, frogs? Jared's ruining my clip.
I'll do it again!
Why does the recovery do that? Just 197%.
I mean, yeah. Not what I expected. A little surprised. No! Really?
Really what?
Boomerangs don't have kill power, by the way.
Why does that not hit? Why?
That doesn't kill.
Where? Where is the hitbox? Literally. And then he can just hit with the weapon. Oh, sorry, yours is just a true combo.
I win.
I just keep forgetting that Razor has better stats than 8 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think, again, my game just doesn't want to allow me to win any of the matches, even though I play so much better and I do more damage. You just get to, have more iframes, unfortunately. So. Which really just means doesn't have to dodge, immune to all my attacks, which is really cool. Because it's weird, because, like, I
Very
use my
convenient.
iframes to be immune to the attacks, and I don't even get to be immune to the attacks in my iframes. So it just feels, like, really good.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Okay, yep, just immunities. Okay, I don't even know how Frog's still alive. Yeah, I should know that they just will literally let Tycoon walk to the middle of the stage just so he can line up a sig for me.
That hits. Okay.
Okay.
Shut down.
I love when they give forward sigs downwards hitboxes.
What?
Second spike. Interesting.
What? What percent was I at? I must have been at like 30 or 40. And I just hits and spikes straight down since when?
There was a new patch that came out 15 seconds ago. It was actually
Yeah,
kind
you
of
guys
crazy.
can have fun. I'm good for the night. I'll just do
I'd
my deals
like
on my
to see me
phone.
try.
I don't even know why I give Brawlhalla a chance at all. It is literally so stupid and makes 0 sense and is unbelievably inconsistent. Like I said, it's pretty much just a matter of you have better connection to the game, you can literally do anything you want, and it literally will just work. Miss your attack, hit your attack. Just choose to be immune to everything. You can just do it because your connection to the game is just better. So you just gain a godlike power to do whatever you want. That's it. That's literally all it takes.
Sounds pretty useful,
You
actually.
just don't have to try. It has literally nothing to do with skill because there's nothing in the game that takes skill. It's literally recycle the same 4 combos over and over again and have better connections to the game and win. And it's like dodge, it's like, oh, you have better connection, so your dodges work and you gain iframes. The other person doesn't have a connection to the game, so it
It's
doesn't
just
matter what
a
they do.
coincidence that we have the same connection. It's a toss-up. It's just a weird coincidence.
Yeah. I just wish they would actually put any effort into changing this stupid game. They haven't changed it in over 10 years. I hope everyone on the dev team dies and they make a new one. That's what I hope. I think that's
That
what they
sounds a
have to
little
do.
unnecessary. You doing this, Tycoon?
I just don't know why they only have one dev team and it's just for cosmetics and they still suck at their job. I don't understand it. They can't do anything. They ruin the esports. They don't even know how to do the drops correctly, so they make their own stupid plugin that doesn't work at all. So it even kills any audience they have on like Twitch. And then all the creators are gone and all the esports players are gone because nobody cares. It's just a dead scene.
3, 2, 1.
And the only way they can try and grab money is because they don't actually know how to develop a game is they just throw out cosmetics. And people are stupid enough to buy it. So... I just find that crazy.
That really beats Downlight. Really comes out fast in downlight.
How did that miss?
That's a good question.
Both of those things. The SIG you used directly hit, and also the SIG he used before directly hit you.
Got him. Brawlhalla is just super consistent.
I just don't know how they've gotten away without doing anything for the game in forever. Like I said, the game that we played however long ago is the exact same game. Well, what is the screen so far, mate? What? I don't know what that means, Bum.
Three, two, one, brawl!
You know what's bad when I'd rather be playing Overwatch?
Very true. How am I supposed to punish that?
Maybe lock injured. Tycoon getting his butt spanked. That's fair, actually. He's kind of getting clapped up.
He already has his dodge back? How?
Well, it's half a second on the ground and half a second in the air to get jumps back. Or not jumps, dodge back. Gyarados
That
Gauntlets
is.
might be the hardest
Listen,
thing to
I
watch.
just can't. I can't do sidelight into anything. So Gauntlet is a worthless weapon. I don't know what you want from me.
Luckily, Bo's easy at least.
True. To be fair, Gauntlet is also easy if it works.
Gauntlet's OP if it works. It's easy regardless.
That hits. That still hits me. Good to know. Oh, I just walk into it. That's how I dodge it.
You should try maybe fighting back. Hey, at least you're surviving till red. I don't remember the last time I survived a stock until red. Usually I die as soon as I reach 50%. So, it's good for you.
It's just all my options are just slower, shorter range than his until he decides not to dodge,
And
of
be
course.
careful, dude. You're in kill percent.
Oh yeah, only a read that hits him directly. My bad. Yeah, no dodge for me. That's tough. The wake up kill option. Yeah, my downer doesn't win those. Tough.
At least you're at 200% and still not dead.
True.
Tycoon probably wound up doing like 600 damage to you throughout this entire game. Probably more, actually.
Oh yeah, my side light hits him, but unfortunately that doesn't matter. Ooh, he panicked because the timer! I really am at 250, huh?
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah. I'm sure Tycoon's really, you know, I just played so much better.
I just don't know where you guys get the modifiers where your knockback is literally just reduced by, what, 300%?
It's called having middle of the line defense, I
I
guess.
literally never die above 100. I'm literally dying 100 or below every single stock. I just don't know how you guys
know
do
any
it.
colors besides orange and yellow.
I just don't see how it's done. I don't think the game's supposed to have you going to 300%.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
How's this even random? Because, Brawlhalla isn't random. Yeah. You're just doing something wrong. That's why you're getting characters you don't want to play. And the same character
True.
twice.
Just a skill issue, really.
Yeah.
I love him dodging out of an attack while still in hit stun, and it's directly into mine. What do you think this is, Tycoon? I'm a little surprised that didn't hit. Oh, so it staggered me without hitting me. So it just tried to kill me with a gimp. Oh, so he dies, but Bell could literally never.
Obviously.
I'm telling you, he could literally never. Recovery? No, no, no. Boomerang.
I feel like I need to have two phones. One for mobile dailies and one to watch TikTok while I'm doing mobile dailies.
Firaxis SIGs are kind of just like bad.
So you're wrong.
Luckily, blasters are somehow easier than gauntlets.
They do have like, what, 3 options?
Really, Bell? You're just gonna let that happen? That was kind of clean, you gotta admit.
You held your button.
I sure did. Okay, and then we just interrupt kill confirms, huh? On the guy with 2 stocks?
What's your 75? I'm not dead yet.
What is this, Tycoon? I'm standing still. Calm down. That wouldn't have even hit him. He just would have ground pounded, went through my nair and killed me.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, yeah. Name one instance where they had a choice and they targeted me. More so not me.
Weakest link and all that.
I've seen mashing SIGs only. I guess I'm just not spamming enough for being the SIG spammer. In their defense, I don't think Brax actually has one good SIG.
I think literally every single one of his SIGs are good.
I think it's just because they don't have infinite amounts of range and kill power, like I'm used to.
Yeah, fair. You only play meta characters, and they're meta because they have overpowered SIGs.
You tell me Jiro's meta?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, he's below B tier. That's all I'm saying.
That's just a lie.
If I look up Brawlhalla tier list right now, where do you think Ransom and Jiro are?
Probably literally the highest. Unless they have their
To
own
be fair.
section for Great Sword and Battle Boots.
Well, yeah, that is S rank. Ransom's probably not even on it, because people don't upload tier lists, because, you know, it's dead.
Mm.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Maybe I just become a Scythe Blaster main.
Wait, Nick's the best character in the game?
That is crazy.
It's really funny watching
Wild
people...
move, by the way.
Yeah. It's funny watching people argue about what the hardest role in is in Overwatch, right? And it's usually always just a talk between support and tank.
I mean, yeah, DPS you to shoot people. Tank you to shoot people with more health.
I just think people don't understand what makes something difficult. What makes something the hardest role? Is it the hardest role to climb in? Is it the hardest role to play well? I just...
Is it the hardest role to survive on?
Yeah, I don't understand. Because, like, I would say tank is probably the easiest in terms of, like, stuff you have to pay attention to. Right? Because I feel like as a support and DPS, you have to pay attention to everything the tank's paying attention to, but you also have to worry about other things. Like on support, it's healing and damaging. And when you use abilities offensively and defensively. And it's like DPS, it's just actual knowing like priority and stuff. For the most part, tank is just kind of holding the front line. It's like, sure, you can use priority targeting, but you don't need it. Like you need the other roles. Like say you can play tank well and climb high and all that by literally just playing like Ryan and playing point and playing like with your team. It's basically just managing again your cooldowns like you would on any other role. Seeing like tracking ults and enemy abilities like you would with any other role. The difference is that positioning in a sense is less important because you pretty much always know where you should be positioned on tank. On DPS and support it's a bit more tricky. But it's also like a lot of people would say tank is the hardest one. But I wouldn't say that. Like I said, I would say support just in terms of stuff you gotta pay attention to, but also if your team's good, then you don't have to pay attention to half that stuff. So then it becomes like the easiest role. Plus it depends on the characters you're playing. But I don't know. Like I said, difficulty is always something I will never understand. Cause I just don't think it's difficulty's never cut and dry, and what makes something difficult is not exactly in stone.
Is downlight ever going to be better than a side light in any given situation?
I don't know, Jared. It's also funny because then there's like I'm just watching a video and people are like, "Oh, Tracer Doom players will never understand how hard it is to play Kiriko." It's like, what do you mean? It's the only thing you're doing on Tracer and Doom is you have to mix movement. That's it. But see, the crazy part is that you can also use that movement to your complete advantage. What? That's insane.
Yeah, more difficult to have a straight up advantage. Who would have thought?
It's not even more difficult. Again, you just have to get used to your character. Like, say, obviously, Soldier, the reason people consider Soldier the easiest is because, again, it requires aim, but you don't have to, like, use, like, crazy movements and stuff. It's basically sprint, heal extra damage, heal when you're low, right? It's like, obviously, you can use things differently, but on a very ground level. Because even, like, compared to Pharah, like, Pharah's easy, but you also have to know, like, manage your abilities better than you would have to on Soldier, and also know how to use the blade. But it's like, Doom and Tracer are easy. Like, everyone plays them because they're so good, and they just have additional things to use. It's not like they're limiting. It's like, Doom's a tank that also has insane movement and damage. And it's like, Tracer is some of the best, is probably the single best DPS in the game. Right? And that's because they can get full health and be immune to anything. Teleport instantly, anywhere. It's just like, what? That's crazy. My eye join Unk? Sure.
Oh.
Exclamation point room. I don't know if it's updated though.
It is. Also, Ransom's the top of B tier on this objective tier list.
Mm-hmm.
Volkov's in C tier. I'm still scrolling down for your. Oh, never mind. He's above Volkov. Also C tier.
Crazy.
Get some Demon Island up in here. Now we look at a better tier list that has images. What?
Nothing.
Well, the AI overview says tier double S Orion, and that's all I need to see. Really, Frogs is carried, confirmed.
I just don't think people know how to make objective tier lists because they make a tier list when all they do is play one weapon or one character. And so, get this, it's kind of impossible not
I
to
don't know how
objective.
to dodge Orion Ensig. Orion's busted.
Yeah, but like Orion is a strong character, but it's like,
I mean, definitely. His SIGs are just kind of really good. And as it says, his stats, I think, are just like mid.
but it's like
Just
stuff
pretty
like
solid.
Nyx and stuff. It's just
Oh, so that's how we're doing this, huh?
every aspect is super, super strong. And so
Isn't
when
it weird how they're both in white?
No. Yeah, I think what people forget is that in a tier list, it's more about what they can cover. And it's like weaknesses. But it's like something like Orion, again, it's like good character at pretty much everything and also has really good SIGs and doesn't really have any weaknesses. Right? But then what you have to compare that to is other characters. Because like, say something like, even someone who has low defense, that could be considered something that would just drop out of S tier, but it's not always something super important if other things can cover for it. But then you can just have characters like, that are more, in a sense, balanced, like Tezca, where it's like, he basically is just as good as someone with high offense and low defense, but then he doesn't have low defense.
Yeah.
And it's like, he has really good sligs, really good follow-ups, super good weapons, so it's like, that's why you'd put him up there. But I think people
Who do you
just
think
like...
is at the top of this tier list?
Robert Tezca. However,
Nope.
I would say that a lot of people, when they make a tier list, they only look at one aspect of the character. Like, people just put any greatsword character in S tier just because greatsword's super strong. But it's like, there's still the different greatsword characters. And also...
Yeah, like, what's it? Magyar is just better than a lot of greatsword characters, at least a tier up.
Yeah. But it's like also part of my tier list would be like backup weapons. But it's like you can pretty much like if you're playing like even like Mako, even if guitars were super terrible and you never wanted to use them, you could still just avoid it. But like say in my kind of tier list, I would put both those like weapons into play of what makes it good. Even though you could just avoid it, and then you could just make a tier list being like, oh well, just ignore this thing, and then it's really good because you're just using this. That's why tier lists are very difficult. But it's like the only way to make like a super, like, it's basically just going off like rankings and stuff, like win losses. Like this character is S rank because it wins more games. So I don't know.
I don't like this person downer, and then cider siring me. This tier list has Priya at the very bottom as the lone E tier. Which I don't know if they're the worst character in the game.
Definitely.
D tier is Zuva and that's it.
Yeah. To be
See,
fair, I think
The
Zuva
fact
is
that
a bad character.
the bottom 5 characters are Seven, Amugi, Zuva, Vivi, and Priya makes me think that they just don't know how to play these new characters, personally.
Oh, definitely.
And Seven, because he's weird.
I think Seven's honestly pretty gosh darn good. I think the sig coverage is good. The weapons are good.
Yeah. His spear sigs especially, I feel like are just like really good. And again, attack defense.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with like, again, because he's cannon, right? So it's like high movement without having speed. So it's like,
Yeah. I just think something like Zuva is just bad because again the weapons feel awful, especially mixed. The sigs are terrible and the stats aren't even good. And I feel like there's a lot of characters that kind of fit into that.
Player 2 wins.
in my professional opinion, obviously I'd be putting a lot of scythe characters in a double S tier, triple S tier even. But I think, what's it? Nyx and Jiro are probably the best characters off the top of the dome,
And Scythe or just in general?
just in general.
3,
Like, sure, Jiro has, like, you know, low attack and defense, but he doesn't need attack to kill. So it's like, he can just straight up kill you in, like, orange without gimps, and that's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I find crazy about people saying that, like, Theros is super OP. Like, again,
I
good
think in
sigs,
some
yes.
situations.
But I would
like,
just put
feel
it, like,
you
the same
know,
tier as, like, Orion. Like, I feel like they both,
I just feel
again,
like,
fight
yeah,
very
his sigs
similarly.
aren't even that great. It's just he's high attack, really.
Yeah.
But I feel like also the mix of axe and hammer is just bad. Like, say, core, I'd say is just way better than Taros, objectively.
I don't know, I think Theros' sigs are kind of just better. And the stats are probably just better.
I don't like it here. Every single time I've had a combo started on me, I use an evasive measure that doesn't work. He didn't jump. Cool. I don't get why people are like, oh man, yeah, hammer recovery. Every move Gauntlets can do in the air spikes, and it's not fair.
I think every weapon has stupid stuff like that, though. I think it's more of a game issue than just a specific weapon.
It's fair. Cool, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Uh-huh. I dodged to the other side, but of course that doesn't matter. Got him. Cool. Yeah, my favorite part about, you know, that skill shot that does a ton of damage and isn't punishable is the fact that it doesn't actually take skill to aim. I'm directly above him, and then I'm directly in front of him, so...
Why's Bell getting handled out here? That I want to know.
That's a pretty good question.
Yeah, Brawlhalla's just kind of a mess. I think it has so much potential, and that's why I get so annoyed at it. It's because I feel like it definitely has the potential to do things. Can I see this tier list you're talking about? I don't know where Jared has it. Probably just a
I just
random
looked
Reddit
up
though.
Brawlhalla tier list. We gotta make our own. We could do it right now to stall for time.
Nah.
Dang.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Mighty dodge. That hits. Oh, it just hits me twice? It's almost as if it shouldn't have hit me the first time or something. I just land the combo on a good player?
No.
Dang. Uh, Dang.
Shut down! Really? That doesn't hit? I wanted it.
Wow.
Wins!
What a good game, everybody.
GG.
I'm an E tier character, maybe a C tier. Kind of cringe. Now if I win this, you guys are really bad, and your character's a lower rank. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke. Stop. I don't think the heavy effect really applies to Brawlhalla. Oh yeah, neither of those hit, by the way. I shouldn't even got hit by that side light. I was so high up. I love when people think that I won't just continue the bridge with no one there, but I do.
Mm-hmm. I think it
It's
says a
called
lot about you.
throwing. Man, I love Katars and how I just got bumped up 3 colors for 1 dodge read. Why does that hit? There's a chance mine won. So why didn't that spike them, by the way, when they were below me and got hit by my recovery? Why didn't instead kill me? All I'm saying is I'm starting to believe maybe the allegations of Amugi being C tier and both these being like a triple S might not be too wrong.
Yeah.
In a 2v1 sense, I mean, but I think that's just how, you know, it goes.
I think it's actually pronounced free for all.
I don't think so.
You're just not keeping up with them, dude.
I'm not keeping up with the 2 fast characters and I can't get an attack out.
Then maybe play a fast character, dude. Then what?
Like maybe choose my main? In viewer games free-for-alls?
As he gets Sentinel, his main. Look at that speed.
Uh-huh.
You're faster than them.
Mm-hmm.
It's true though.
Wanna bet?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Yeah, miss an attack, I punish Clash. That's fast as far as I'm concerned.
You don't have as much dexterity.
In other words, I have fake speed.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's time to put down the hammer, dude. Yes, that was an insult.
What do I have on my god? Why do I have so many jumps?
I don't even know how you made it back there. Dude really does look like he's just mashing buttons. Hoping for the best.
What, the one with the most stocks right now?
That's because they're not fighting you, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Survived till 200 though. That's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, just grab cancel out of your dodge lay punish. That's pretty cool. Don't walk into it, trust.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't. They actually true comboed me by missing. That makes so much sense.
How was most stocks
Also, how
going?
did all survive? Ah, yeah, that doesn't hit. My bad. Yeah, that doesn't hit. My bad. Don't worry, they literally jump into the blast zone and come back.
Yeah.
You guys could, like, you know, maybe try and attack each other. A bit wild of me to say, personally, but...
You have to even out the stocks, Jared. You were saying you had the most.
Uh-huh. There's this funny thing where I don't anymore. I'm not sure if they picked up on that. Oh yeah, my down air, cosmetic. That they did notice. Cool. You know how I actually dodge back to ledge? You know, to avoid that exact thing?
I don't know, it kind of looked like you
I
just
guess I just
outwalked.
got a burst of speed without dodging. Pretty impressive on my part. It also used my dodge, which is a little weird, a little funky.
First is also gold border.
Player 3
So,
wins.
Cringe.
yeah. Do you get separate ones for 2s and 1s?
I don't think so. It's
Just your
probably
highest?
the highest.
No, I just got a PC. I just thought I saw the gold border when you were loading in. Account linking has 2 different elos. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So it gave me gold. Makes sense.
I got the best character in the game. Let's go.
3, 2,
What happens now when you lose your... I mean, not that you're gonna
Well,
lose.
Hero's actually the best character in the game, so... Plus, I don't have to play Battle Boots, if you couldn't tell.
That's the beauty of battle boots.
I mean, I can pull some stuff without knowing how to play, but I don't know if I can, pull enough stuff. See these guys? See how they only ever interrupt my combos and follow up out of each other?
Cause you make it too easy for him, dude.
I'm a little surprised I didn't reach. See how he so easily could have followed up on the guy that is actually in a worse position than me? He should have though. Why does that send backwards and not spike?
Probably weird DI.
Yeah. Slow move, literal attacking him directly. His wins though. Above him, but it's fine.
Ain't your above, show below.
True.
Messed up.
And like, by the way. Dead zone, by the way.
Jared gets handled here.
He thinks I'm gonna jump. He did, however I couldn't punish it because no end lag. Rinsed! Everyone laugh at him!
He's in
Anyways.
no stock though. He was just messing.
Oh yeah. Infinite amounts of respawn iframes into shadow at true combo.
Yeah. Is this your first time playing against Beldred?
You know, what am I? There's no options I can use to hit in the body.
Just right with 230
You'd think
though.
extending half of my body directly in front of me would hit directly in front of me, but
You took like 200 more damage than Beldred. That's crazy. Almost double. What is that?
who would buy that? Who?
That's messed
Monsters,
up.
that too.
That's actually so gross.
We're going Fang Wild.
That's what the dev team's doing instead of fixing the game, by the
Mhm.
way. That's what they're doing.
I mean, yeah. You know what we need? We need Star Wars, another Star Wars, Walking Dead, and another Walking Dead.
Don't forget the WWE, dude.
Oh yeah, WWE, WWE, and WWE. Maybe another one too.
Got it, 'cause it's funny. That's fair.
Yeah.
I just wish the money from buying all that stuff went towards making the game better. I really do. I really, really do. Like I said, I think Brawlhalla has like even potential to like beat Smash in terms of platform fighting. 'Cause it's just like so fast paced and like it's
Yeah.
interesting. You know, it has a good
It's a
feel
lot
to it.
simpler to like actually learn. Smash, I feel like you need to be good to play the game.
I don't know. I think it's pretty similar. It's just, I think it's just how the game works is different. Because Smash definitely plays more like your typical fighter, while Brawlhalla feels more like what's it?
Brawl's just a lot more simple with a lot of things. Like say characters don't have super secret special passives and DI, and you can reverse certain moves to increase their power.
Yeah.
You know you could approach with Bell. Oh yeah, my favorite part about Lin facing is when they decide, That kills, by the way.
I just think, like I said, if they could fix the animations to better fit the hitboxes, as well as like change hitboxes to make them just more fluid. 'Cause I feel like it can be hard to keep like a lot of the true combos and just like the strings make sense while also fixing the hitboxes. You know?
Guy really tried to reverse me there.
And plus I feel like at this point they don't really have much to lose. Because I don't think changing things would be that bad. I think a lot of people would be more interested in them like just changing stuff and having to get used to the new type of game. As long as it keeps the same feel. You know? But I think that's what they're scared of, is that if they make the hitboxes and stuff like make sense or change the animations to make sense, people won't like it because it'll be too like fair and make sense. Because like when there's just big random circle hitboxes and stuff happens, I just feel like it wouldn't be that hard to make characters have more of a solid hitbox and just make it more so them to where, again, when you see an animation hit it, that's like when it should connect. Like most hitboxes should be. And how most hitboxes
Those
are.
guys looking to side air me. Got him. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
I just think Brawlhalla, like the dev team, is very scared to change anything because they think they're going to lose their remaining players if they try to actually work on it. Like, I genuinely feel that's the only reason why not to. But I mean, they really just don't have any competition, so I feel like they can do whatever they want, and so I feel like it's weird that they wouldn't try to make it better. But I guess it's cheaper just not to do anything.
True.
I don't know. I just hate that kind of business mindset. Same thing with cough cough Pokemon, you know? People are gonna buy the game, you know? So no point in improving it.
True. What am I actually supposed to do? He doesn't have end lag.
Player 2
Well,
wins.
it's Beldred, so.
I approach forward, he
You
can
know
see
what
that
bad?
and shoot me. I approach from behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Same thing.
saying. I think some of the aspects seem really cool. I just think that, I don't know. I feel like they just should just go back to being more pixely. Like even something like the like the Zelda game that came out, like the Legend of Zelda one, but not like Breath of the Wild or anything like that. The classic, like Link to the Past or whatever. Like those kind of graphics, or even like Mario RPG. Like I feel like that's so much better than trying to do weird 3D with like terrible graphics and like design. Like people would be,
Yeah.
I feel completely fine even if it was like pixely, like black and white, just maybe updated a little bit, you know? Like again, like Octopath. Like Octopath would be at such a good middle ground because you can put so much effort in designs if you want to, and it's like it's still clean and stuff. And I feel like people are fine with that. Think about it. People still play like the original Pokemon. And like Pokemon is so popular. It's like people aren't trying to look for 3D graphics like that, especially when they're bad. You know?
Yeah, I mean, isn't like the most played Pokemon game like Emerald?
I think that's like considered the best. Yeah. I don't know about most played. But yeah, I think they could find a good middle ground. You know, again, like, if not just pixely, like a good Octopath style. Or just like kind of the 3D, 2D, like, again, Mario RPG, like the newer one, or like Link to the Past, all that kind of stuff. I feel like there's just no reason to do it 3D like this. It's so weird. I feel like it's so stupid to do that if you don't have the budget. It just doesn't make sense. Again, like Sword and Shield was cool,
Yeah, catches a full jump.
but it's like Sword and Shield was like the only good one. And then I felt like it just went downhill from that. Like, the regular Legends, like Arceus or whatever, was not that great. People liked it, but it still wasn't like what people wanted. And then Scarlet and Violet was a pretty, like, it was, I liked a lot about it, but again, it's just, the open world aspect didn't bring anything to the game. It only took away. It's like people have been complaining about 3D Pokemon designs for like a while, but they don't work very well, especially with low budget. So I just don't know. I'm just hoping that
Cool.
after this game they kind of see, it's like if the Switch 2 can't handle the 3D, just don't make it 3D. I feel like it's like such an easy fix.
This is fun. I'm having a great time.
Looks like it. I don't know. It just hurts that so many of the fan games are just better than regular Pokemon at this point.
Yeah.
Like even like Pokeclicker, and obviously like Pokerogue was like huge. Because again, it's Pokemon, but they design it well. But it's like, again, imagine actually having like a dev team for it that's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Why is that hitting me?
Like that, kind of more of a, what's it? Not really like an actual opinion, but more what I think would be cool is like, again, like a game like Octopath and or like Expedition, right? Obviously different kinds, but it's like pretty much just replace everything but make it like Pokemon, right? The same kind of style of combat and progression, just
Cool.
Pokemon twist. Like,
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
feel like
that's
they're just not
perfect.
learning from the Pokemon games that worked and current good games. They're just kind of winging it.
I just feel like
really
that-
don't have to.
That's just what's so weird about the Legends games, especially. Is like
Yeah.
it's like they're trying to put their twist on stuff, and it's like they want to compete with like Power World and stuff. It's like then they're doing all the aspects worse instead of like doing it a way that either makes it more Pokemon or just make it good. Because like again, I'm telling you, like an Expedition style or an Octopath style, like again, even if they did it like Octopath where there's even 8 paths, you know, which not saying they would have to or anything like that, but just the style of gameplay is so good, and I feel like just doing it, but you're fighting Pokemon and you're catching Pokemon using Pokemon. Like, that's cool. That's all people want.
Yeah.
It's just like, make a good game and just like, get your Pokemon in it. I don't know. It's weird you can run from a wild battle to new Pokemon. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because like it's all like the live combat. I don't know. It just already, like, Switch games I don't really like buying because they just feel really bad. Like, and there's been a couple that, like, actually work, I feel. But I can't see myself doing Pokemon. But it's like, even if I were to, like, somehow improve it or play on a better version of it, I just don't think the game itself is. Like, I really have no want to play it. Like, I think the only way I would play the game is if I legitimately could play it for free. Otherwise, just not worth my time.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually want to graph cancel. I just wanted to throw myself off a cliff, actually.
I just feel like what game developers are missing is that when people want to play a game, right? There's already so many free games and good games that they own, right? And so many like sales and stuff and like older games. It's like for something to be worth your money, it's not just worth your money, it's also worth your time. Right? So we're getting like, oh, I can get this like Pokemon game, even though it's like, do I want to spend $70 on it? No. But it's like, again, I guarantee you people, even if the game was free, wouldn't even be playing it. Because again, there's just better things to do with their time.
That really locks me for that long.
And I feel like that's just a hard thing that game developers aren't understanding. Is that
Man,
it's
I
way to
love
get actually
battle
make
boots.
good stuff.
Just outrange me.
It's battle boots. Of course it is.
Uh-huh. And I try and graph cancel again. It decides, eh. All true. All true. Cool. Yup, that's my stock.
Absolutely handled. That was like a 12-hit string.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jared, you're getting clipped, and you're gonna have to do it yourself too, which is gonna be even worse.
It's
That's
just
tough.
super cool. Go back, see the frame data. I don't know. There's just literally 0 frames to dodge.
Yeah, Jared. Yeah. What? I don't know if that's even a bot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's their first message.
Yeah, but it says possible ban evader. So I have to assume it's a bot. But they didn't like post any links or anything, so I'll just let it sit there. The bot. Okay. Usually when it's
More
possible
like
ban evader, I kind of assume it is.
Dead bot.
Ooh. My foot's getting tangled in my phone wire.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Cool. Still can't graph cancel. I guess it's because I still don't have my dodge. Actually, that makes sense. Not
Got him.
cool. That kills. And fun fact, I actually didn't fall at all. Move that comes out slow, comes out fast than my fastest move. That's not even close to what I inputted.
What am
I tried to
watching?
bouncing.
It's like I'm basically at everything. Might as well use my last option to launch myself
I was
further
so
away from the
confused too because it looked like
stage.
it didn't work, and then it just started flying away.
Oh.
Cool. My bad. I won't ever approach either of them ever again. Yeah.
That is on you, actually. Yeah, that's kind of.
I don't know why I thought I could, like, you know, jump the guy who the other guy got off stage in red, you know.
Why didn't you just get carried away
I
by
forget
Moonlight
taking all the
Shadow
risk
again?
is my job. Not to mention, they are both 100% of the time immune to all of my attacks.
Did they apologize for being better than you, Druid?
Well, yes, for one. Oh, would you look at that? The other guy's out of all his stuff, and he double ground pounds me.
He was fine, though.
Don't worry, sure he just like grab canceled, but it doesn't mean he can't move.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, throws a weapon. Doesn't mean he can't immediately act. That thing that hits in the body and above doesn't hit in the upper half of my body. Would you look at that? One of them sets me up and then doesn't move while the other reads my spot
Jared
dodge.
just a stage at this point. He's not.
Did you see them though? Both of them just straight up stand still. They're a single unit.
Yeah. Again, stage hazard.
Neither of them tried to stop each other. Neither was even scared the other would stop them. They just stood still and attacked only me, and then left. Actual rats.
Player 2 wins.
Oh, would you guess who took the most damage?
Barely. You have 3 more, Druid.
Okay. And?
Yeah, and what, Jared?
I took most damage. It's just straight up a fact. I don't know what you want from me.
We're goes just in the middle. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna
to call
say I
that,
don't
that it's
believe
always in the
you.
way.
I'm just gonna say you're completely wrong. See, it's just these guys don't approach, so I guess I'll just sit here then. You guys have fun. Oh, what's
Honestly,
that?
not
Bell's
the
looking
worst
over
idea.
at me.
Dude. Not the worst idea. Dude. You can see now. You'll stall for stock advantage, right? You're missing one aspect, dude. You gotta throw bombs at them and the occasional weapon throw.
Oh, what? You guys getting annoyed when target me, huh? That makes sense. You know how I used it like above the stage? Why does that sound so far? Why does that reach? Cool. If spot dodge didn't exist, I'd have a better time in every single match. I mean, and lag spike, so he just recovery chained me. That's pretty cool. And which, look at that, I'm at the lowest stocks again. Not his proudest moment. Cool, yeah. Watch out, guys, he's a high rank, which means there's 0 counterplay. I haven't ever fought the move down air before. I guess that's just the problem.
I'll join in. Make it a 4-person free for all.
Never mind, I'm simply better than both them combined. There's a chance that worked. Not having a hitbox simulator? That was a terrible move on my part. maybe the worst move ever made in Brawlhalla history.
3 wins.
Just that one time, though.
Random.
A challenger approaches.
Whoa. And I'm not gonna insult you, because then you'd leave.
I wouldn't do that. I don't rage quit. I just kind of, like... I got like 2 more in me. Yeah, we probably end stream soon. Usually we stream for like 2 hours. Once a week, just so we can actually talk with chat and play with some chat. Besides just our
Rage
normal
a
games.
bit.
Rage a lot, actually.
I haven't even left yet.
Uh-huh. I can technically turn on the face cam, but you know, I'm chilling.
3.
I want the attention to be on the game, not me, you know?
Brawl.
Attention on the gameplay. Wait a second, did I just land an attack? Now I know who David is. Stop. I should have priority here. How did you get out of that? I also think if weapon toss are removed from the game at any point, you know, some people have been requesting it for several years.
What?
What are you trying to pull over there? To be fair, I did not think you'd make it all the way over.
I could have, though.
I just didn't bet on it. Hater moves, but I'll take it. Someone did get hit by it. Never mind. Got him.
How does that even sit there?
Get him! Why are you here?
Why am I just getting hit through walls?
Don't worry, I'm only flying. I guess. That really hits.
Of course it does.
I mean, yeah, you're only flying, and it's clear they
How
don't
did
care.
that? How did I hit Belvin? No. Okay. No, you can't. Why is his Rayman faster?
Because he paid for his Rayman. Tough.
Yeah.
3 wins.
Quite literally, everything just came out faster. He was able to true combo me in stun time from his weapon throw that he hit from in the body. I guess it is probably actually pay to win though, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
It probably does legitimately speed up stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised.
This one last one? Okay. I do find it crazy that people don't think that the pay-to-win skins actually exist, is that their stuff isn't, first off, harder to read, and some of the stuff quite literally is faster.
That has yet to be proved.
Mm.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I definitely think they did a little more disguising than they had to with some of the skins. Like, say, the TMNT ones. It's like, there's just straight up no animation for those, and they easily could have. What are you doing here? That hits?
How does that not hit, bro?
Got him. Ow. How'd that hit?
Why did that possibly attack in the wrong direction? Okay. I also don't know how Magyar has Okay, it's an annoying shadow hit. See, why? That's literally all in 1 second. Legitimately. Okay. Just unlimited range. Well, that hammer actually just had more range than my gun.
Dodged directly into my attack.
Okay.
How did it not hit the guy right next to me though? Is my question.
That's okay. Okay.
First off, you need to stop. Second off, that was just so much fair priority that I just witnessed.
No, like I said, they just had a way better connection to the game. Like, literally no joke. You can see in every single move there. Like, Magyar doesn't have that much dexterity. Like, it's quite literally just not how it works. GG's, GG's.
GG's.
Have
Like
a
a
nice
big
day.
rhyme.
We will, we will. You too. Hope all goes well. And thanks for the follow.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Frankly, both of you need to stop.
How'd the pulse grab both of us? Oh, my dodge rate just
I
doesn't
love
work.
dodging and then, yeah, pretty much. I basically, dodged his attack, and then he was just able to attack first, because why not?
Why? It just... Yeah, there's literally no excuse besides I just don't have a hitbox. Okay. I should know better. You guys are just literally gonna dodge and sig in my direction.
I mean, yeah. Cool.
How possibly does his gun have the range there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, and I don't think I have better connection. I play on EU, so I'm perma 3-bar. Well, we play better on Japanese servers. Like, I get less lag on Japanese servers.
Stop. This isn't fair.
For some
Fine.
reason. What? Why does it hit there? Yep, and again, just hits directly above.
That called my recovery. Interesting.
Yeah, I also don't know because we live USE, so I don't know why Japanese servers do work better.
I expect that to grab cancel. I love how that counters every dodge I can do.
It literally just.
Yeah, dodge through him, it's fine.
I thought blasters also were supposed to have like dead zones, but again, it's literally hit
I
no
think they're
matter
also supposed to
where
not
I'm
linger that long,
at.
personally.
Like I said, swap it to Japanese service and we'll win. It's literally, we'll just actually be able to play normally, and that's it. Better play wins. Better connection. Sure. That I can 100% agree with.
See how this goes now. Logically, we should all be at the same disadvantage, right?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I didn't think that would reach. And now I do die. You're supposed to fall.
Oh, my bad. Thought that dodge down would move me.
Fair. I'm also surprised I
Lagging?
got killed.
Yeah, it's because we're in a fair fight.
I didn't expect you to be able to do that so fast. A little surprised my diagonal range attack didn't beat your diagonal melee attack. That's how much knockback that just did. Wild.
Okay, I thought I could cover a little better.
Okay, I tried to dodge. I did not have it.
Better player wins! Who would
I
have
think we can chalk
thought?
that up to Lance. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's weird how Bell got last in the skill check. That's actually kind of
That
crazy.
is weird.
Doesn't surprise me though.
This feels a little worse than it usually does. In those online ones, it just straight up was the same game though.
Yeah, I don't think really much changes for me.
Everything just feels a little bit slower. I'd expect to be worse being on the other side of the world, but you know.
I don't know.
Three, two, one, brawl.
It genuinely feels weird being able to hit frogs.
It's fair. Really?
Why are...
I couldn't wake up. Cringe. Doesn't it?
Dominating.
How's the guy at 3 stocks and get him?
Is this what it feels like to be one of you guys? I get 300 health every stock. That's so crazy.
Uh-huh, go straight through him.
How do I get the second hit if it's not this time?
You don't have to charge it very much.
Shut down.
Got him!
Well, okay, now we're even. That's actually so annoying.
Yeah, the lead once, you can get it back. That still hit me? Okay.
Shut down.
That's an unlucky shadow hit. Yeah.
What was quite literally any of that, by the way?
To be fair, I should have killed with my.
I mean, yeah, that
neutral
end
sig.
sig.
Yeah.
You sent him so far, and then the end sig just didn't.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like it happens.
I don't like Japanese servers. I think we go back to Javen suffering territory.
Why? Now that it's a fair fight and I can do what I want?
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys all have to play my level. Sorry, my bad. But you guys can't stand playing on Japanese servers when this is my reality.
You should just play on UC.
Mm.
That'd make it way easier.
Well, just in here, like I said, it's like my combos work just as much, if not better. And you guys can't dodge as much. So...
Do we get the Javen climbing in Japanese servers stream? Stop. Oh, I just jumped into his attack without swinging. That's interesting.
How can you charge it for that long? Okay.
Hate this guy. Okay.
Okay. Just praising the lineup.
That doesn't catch him anywhere in that.
Okay, I see what it is. How do you possibly dodge that?
He used the same sig, but it's better. I do gotta say, it kind of just does look like you're playing an average Javen level.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Nothing changes.
And so much stuff still isn't working.
Nothing changes. Javen War never changes.
The more they change, the more they stay the same, Javen.
You can swap to USD.
And now I swap it
It's
back to
fine.
you, bro.
It's fine.
Ooh, what about US West guy?
No, we can do. Alright, too much lag. See it. No, we're changing it back, though. Don't worry. That should fix it.
Javen just required his validation.
Yeah, we swapped it to Japanese servers to where we'd all be on equal footing.
I didn't feel very in equal footing. I just lagged a lot in both.
What do you mean? I get to destroy because it's fair. That's literally what it is. You guys don't get your precious handicap. My
Gotta get on
God.
VPN, ban him.
I lagged extra hard and still won. Okay, that's because I killed myself once because of lag.
I'm glad it withheld that.
The difference is, on USC, if my stuff works, I'm unstoppable. But on average, that's how my game plays.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Don't worry, I almost killed myself immediately.
Just tag team on him. Why do you gotta hit me when I'm completely vulnerable? I kind of expected him to dodge that and you to get hit, but you know, bullying never hurt anyone.
I think it's crazy, by the way, how... What's it? You just get to do whatever. And just, chase dodge into the, attack. Like, just chase dodge into a true combo. And I can't do anything to avoid it.
All true. That's very interesting. I figured that'd be a setup and not, you know.
My bad. Oh, of course. Jared's like, well, I gotta go for Javen there. He's only setting up to
Yeah,
try and
you're
have a
out
fun
of
time. He was out of stuff more.
It could hit him.
Oh, my bad.
I kind of wanted to pick that back up, actually.
Oh, he's just
Doesn't
immune.
hit him. Watch out. Invincible slide charge down to it. It hit no one. Whatever. If I was a little farther forward, it would have worked too. We
8
love
defense,
that
by
killing
the
from
way.
the center of the stadium.
8
bro.
defense, by the way.
Why is that true? What happened to my weapon? If that would have picked up, you'd be dead right now. Saved. I figured that would glide down the wall and be really cool.
Oh, my bad.
Hmm. Okay. That was my last talk too. I wanted to punish with side air and then kill you with that and be like, what? How'd that kill? It didn't work
Well, that's
actually.
weird how even when I'm at the disadvantage, you guys are losing. I don't know. Maybe it's not even the handicap that's all that bad. Maybe it's just you guys.
I had both your damage combined. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, what, from mashing SIGs while I'm murdering everyone?
Yes. How many kills do you have, huh? I don't know.
Probably 6. I'll be honest.
Hmm. I can think of a way to come back.
I'm playing the worst character, apparently. Program Len? When you could beat me in a fair 1v1?
I don't think the difficult part is winning. I think the difficult part is finding a fair 1v1. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get him! Stop. My mistakes should go unpunished.
Also, does Priya have 1 defense? Or do I not even have 1 defense?
No defense, you just take max damage from all attacks. That did not hit me.
Cool.
You weren't supposed to catch that. Busted Sig alert. I don't know what I expected. I mean, to die, first and foremost. Oh. No, I thought, oh my god. Nice and even.
I like how you also attack in an active hitbox.
Stop. Busted weapons alert! Busted SIGs alert!
No.
How could you lose to an E tier character? That's
Let's
like
see,
E for
'cause
like
I was
extremely
lagging and
excellent.
you weren't. It's pretty simple, actually. See the difference? I hit you and then negates, and then the secret is you don't hit me and it hits me. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty
You're in
cool.
my domain.
Yeah, that's why it's like the Japanese servers are cool because it makes it fair, like to where we can all participate the exact same. So I just don't know why people. What's it? It's okay when I'm lagging, they can say they're better, but then when they're lagging, it's like, oh no, can't play. It's so laggy.
It's funny.
I guess so. I guess that's just how it is. It's almost like people don't want to play when they feel like they're getting cheated because of lag, right?
That's why when people are getting cheated by lag, we have rollback netcode to make it feel like they're not being cheated.
Uh-huh.
All true. Interesting. Okay. Got him. Shut up. I was about to kill me for a second. That really has that much blast radius.
Yeah.
Should have known. That's another way of using it. I'm surprised that hit you. I should have dodged.
Oh, what do you know? Shadow hit. What do you know? Filthy teamers. Who would have thought Jared can pick up his weapon without it fading at all? Okay. Jared walks directly in active hitbox is fine. He has better connection to the game.
I figured I could enlighten time. This guy. Okay, and I can't dodge because I'm on the wall.
Try about some more.
And he got more damage than me. Cringe.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
0 kills, last place. Everyone laugh at him.
Okay. Maybe you guys can 1v1 because you guys can't handle the smoke. The smoke. You guys can't handle the smoke. It's also crazy how Artemis has 8 defense, and that's why you're able to survive all those SIGs and hits by Ragnar at 10%.
Yeah, and 8 attack, and 8 dexterity, and 8 speed.
Yeah. Crazy.
I'm not gonna quite go for the 9. You know, it seems like a bit overkill, which is why I still lost.
Yeah.
It's really hard to smack talk when you don't win.
Disagree.
Used to it?
Yeah.
Can someone tell this guy to stop flying around and spot dodging, please? I can tell you when a Sig frogs. Just do it, coward! Mine should have won. Super fair. It's like he has attack and no defense, and I don't have either. Oh, he got hit by the funny.
You somehow didn't get hit by the funny though.
Why didn't that hit him? Famous Scythe dead zone, I guess. Famous Orblingo. famous Fate defense. Woo! I love playing Artemis! Cool, I love how that still stuck to me. Cool, yeah, and late worthless. Yep, 0 hitbox. Cool. Man, I guess my stats just, sorry, hitboxes. Oh, sorry, damage? Yeah, none of that exists. Okay, but I'm playing a character that's twice the attack and defense this time. You know, Jiro, famous for it.
Guess you don't have Japanese servers.
No. Is this gonna be your new thing?
What, trying to make the game even? Yeah. Believe it or not, fairness is pretty important.
It only makes it fair to you. This will just make us both lag versus both of us not lag. Quote unquote.
Or you know how to adapt to lag.
Mm-hmm.
Should be on Japanese
That's actually
servers.
true.
Yeah, I know. Because we were trying to do dailies, then he took 45 minutes to
Blame him.
I know Jared was the one running. We all know.
Uh-huh. That's weird. I don't know, and Frogs doesn't know, because that's not what happens.
Brawl.
Forgot I can't use the same attack again, because that'd be unfair. I've been actually trying to use downsig every single time, by the way. Cool. Yeah, I did the punish. It doesn't work, though. I guess Fate just has more dexterity than Jiro. And defense, of course. Maybe Brawlhaven's just the worst map to have ever existed.
I think you're just the worst player to have ever existed.
Cool, yeah. That makes just so much sense, and he sells all his stuff. Cool, yeah. Cool, yeah. Just dodge the entirety of my multi-attack. Yeah, can't hit. I don't know what I expected. Yeah. What do you know? I know exactly what he's gonna do, and I can't do a gosh darn thing about it.
Player 1 wins.
1-1.
Heck it, and playing. Can I win his ransom? I'm sticking Jiro. Any better music?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Cool. 0 punishability. Oh, I only picked up that weapon a full 15 seconds ago. I mean, I don't get why I wouldn't just give it to him. Cool. Yeah, true combo. Cool. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Uh-huh. He didn't dodge. How was he immune to that? Mm-hmm. 0 kill options. Uh-huh. Punishable, by the way.
GG.
This is just all so much fun. The way Greatsword just wins because it's Greatsword. I remind you, I'm actually, what's the word? Invincible? And you're, like, not. Cool. Yeah, super fun. Where was he? On the wall? Yeah, he just sided and hit, off screen, just in case anyone's curious.
Watch me
That's fine. He doesn't need, like, tease to win. It's just, he was an entire stock and a half behind, and he just played Greatsword and won without dodging once. Oh, yeah, you dashed, which is why you started up your, side air to hit literally the entire offstage. Yeah, Greatsword's super fair. My bad, yeah. That's not the right button. Well, someone else is leader.
Random.
Now, see, what you're gonna see is either I completely sweep frogs or frogs completely sweeps me.
I just don't get why, it just works. He spot dodges. I know he's gonna spot dodge. I counter it. He just wakes up. He just spot dodges and attacks, and it works against anything I do.
Yeah, and then he gets hit you with a 4-hit true combo that brings you to red.
Exactly. It's like he bridge cancels, and it's like, oh yeah, he hit me with like the first 2 hits, and then he stands still, and then I try and move out of the way, and then it still hits me. Sorry, completely succeed in moving out of the way. Very important difference. That's a lot of leg.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Not to mention it was down to hit straight through the stage because line of sight and all that.
How'd I also make him bounce?
I mean, yeah. He's flying, by the way.
Well, also that hits more than just grounded.
It actually doesn't apparently. That explosion, cosmetic. Yeah, your recovery, also cosmetic.
Yeah,
Not to mention the fact that his weapon bounced and true comboed.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, Frogs doesn't have to try because they just give it to him for free. Like,
Yeah,
you can see my
he can-
attacks. I literally
Like,
hit him with
they're
a
not
down,
awful
down air.
options, but like he attacks in your direction and it hits. That's just
Well, I'm saying
the long and short
it
of
just
it.
the hitbox doesn't have to make sense, and also you can see he just dodges after my hit, so there's no way I can possibly string anything. And then my hitboxes are just smaller to where they can't even hit where they should hit.
Brawl.
And like I said, he just used a move and then teleported. That was through
It's
my
grounded.
dodge, by the way. Yeah, see, like I said, it's just, there's no winning.
I think it's funny how that almost hit him.
Like I said, he just doesn't have to use anything, dude. Like, aren't you seeing the moves that he's making?
I think a good bit of that's just due to greatsword, but certainly not all of it.
Like, why is that doing no damage there? Like, again, you're seeing this, right? He's at
Because
200%
Arcadia's
in
all defense,
Arcadia.
Yeah.
One side air during kills.
Yeah.
True, by the way.
No, it's not true. You dodge it and still got hit.
Victory. Player 2 wins.
Also, is this a rare case where someone actually knows VV6? I didn't think it was possible.
It's like, I just don't understand. It's like, how does Frogs even lose a game? Like, he can literally be playing with his eyes closed and the game plays itself. I just don't understand. He gets to survive till 300 on a 3 defense legend. And gets to just kill at anything. And he can true combo off of one hit of one string. I just don't know what you're doing, Frogs. Like, why are you whiffing so hard? Like, me being able to take one stock? Okay, that's fair. But you realize I haven't gotten more than a 2-hit string the entire time because it doesn't work, and I have to give you to 200. Right?
That's what I find is wild.
You get to
about
use
a
one
lot of
sig and kill me.
people.
Like, literally 2 strings by you and I'm dead. So I'm just hitting
Like,
you
that's
actually
anyone
like
in,
80
like,
more times?
Gold or higher too. It's like they hit and there's a 50% chance they just land a 0 to death.
I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. Because, like, he should just be better. Like, the amount of time and effort he plays, as well as, like I said, it just works for him. Like, it's just free 4-hit strings. I'm just so confused. It's like Bell. It's like, why doesn't Bell just always just do the 4-hit strings that are true combos?
That I, in fact, don't understand.
I don't get it. It
Bell
works
100%
every
can do it
time. I just don't understand. Frogs has to do one input, get a 4-hit string, and he has to do that twice. And then he takes a stock. But then he just chooses not to do it. And that I don't get. It's not even like I'm locking in and dodging more, or I'm locking in and hitting. It's just he's choosing not to dodge, and then choosing not to do 4-hit strings. I'm just so confused. Like, I just feel like they must, like, get shaky in their hands, so they just give up. I don't know, like, there's no reason I should win that fight there. Like, first, the fact that I wasn't killing and how bad the stuff wasn't working, I don't see. When
I
it's,
mean, yeah,
it's
it was the
just
same
that
with mine.
simple.
It's kind of a stomp,
Like, watch it.
and it's a close win, and then
You'll just see me get the start of a string and never be able to follow up, and he's just gonna be able to do 4-hit strings and gimp, and then
yeah,
that's
I'd be
that's all it
surprised if
takes.
you landed a 2-hit string here.
Yeah, but see, I just don't see how
Yeah,
I
maybe
win a match.
something.
Like, how did I even win?
Yeah, there's no way your neutral's just that insane for landing 1 hit at a time you get to kill. That's on you. You should have known. There's a lot of words that need to be said here.
Did you not see him
Nelson
just
goes
literally
crazy.
stand?
I mean, plus he got hit by the downside when you were way above it. Maybe not way, but above it.
See how completely brain dead this is, dude?
I mean, Greatsword in general is just super fast, tons of damage, more range than blasters without a dead zone. It's not like a poke, like Spear. It's like an entire sweep.
Like,
that
what is the
covers a fourth of the angle.
hitboxes? I literally don't have hitbox. He's like, you
Ooh,
shouldn't
you
have-
almost just straight up killed him with
Watch
that ground
literally
pound
any
against
part of the
Arcadia.
replay. No dodge.
Close. Unfortunately, he dodged after it hit him, so.
Like I said, run that one back. It's just actually crazy how free that character is. And also, like, again, if you watch that replay, like, you really should after this time watch the replay, Frog. You can see all of my moves make direct contact with you. No, you just like that doesn't make sense. You lost to my
That makes
VV.
sense, yeah. That's fair, actually.
There's no excuse. Oh, what about that? I press dodge. No hit. Gotta lock in, frogs. Can't be losing a stock like that. That's crazy. Oh, now I see. Why? You literally can't miss.
I just don't like how fast it is.
How am I in the air?
You're only on the ground for 1 full second.
So I just can't have any line of sight, but that thing can hit anywhere?
Yeah. If you get knocked off stage, you lose.
Come on, you can't be falling for basic things like that. Oh, okay. Oh, forgot. Complete true combo. Huh, okay. I just hit and then spot dodge. And then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frogs, I think you might have a problem with just not, like, being good enough to just continuously do it. Because your character is actually just so free.
To be fair, I think it mostly was with that one. Isn't that he was necessarily playing worse than he usually does or anything? I think it's just downsig on the edge of the stage just got him free kills and build you up on your last stock to like red for free.
Well, it can't miss. It's literally an
Yeah.
uncounterable attack.
Yeah, because even if you stall, then it's just like he's out of end lag.
Oh, shadow hit.
Even if you can't do the same thing again.
See, he just mistimes it.
Gotta stop naring. Weird option, quite honestly.
I don't know why he doesn't just spam like he's been doing.
And also the punish, I think Sig would probably be better than a combo that could mess up.
There goes my dodge again. Literally no iframes.
And like, well, maybe it's not that surprising that kills. I'm a little surprised though. Sig recovery.
Not a single dodge, by the way.
Not a single important dodge.
Can't just run off stage. This sucks, bro. He just can't lose. I don't understand. Like, again, like he's literally doing nothing. Why is he doing more damage than Zol? Thinking like, why did he magically just get so much worse? Like, he's just not doing true combos. He's not dodging every single attack. He's not using an attack and then canceling immediately just to have iframe. I'm not even switching things up. He's just doing things wrong. And then like he just decides, oh, I'm gonna run off stage, or oh, I'm gonna miss, place the sig. I just don't understand. Again, he just has like the absolute freest of characters, and I just don't see how he whips. I don't, it's like I said, Bell, it's like, is it really that hard to be consistent? It's like, it's literally, and I mean literally, just doing the same thing over and over again. That's all you have to do. There's literally, you don't need to adapt. You don't need to try something new. It's not like switch ups even matter, at least against me, seeing his lag. But you just have to, just do the same setup every time, and it'll work. Because I'm not going to be able to counter if you place the down sig right. I literally won't be able to counter. And I also can't dodge. And also, if you attack, you can just cancel your end lag with a dodge, and then I have to hit there. So there's literally you just have to do the same thing over and over again. There's no need to switch up if it's already working. That's the best tip I can give. See, now that's a weird option. Oh. Ow. Why does it actually take 200% and you can survive 2 axe recoveries? Okay, so that lingers actually.
Yeah.
It's just completely gone.
I would have figured, from my knowledge, that would have disappeared by then.
That's literally less than a second. Yeah, I die here. How do you even input their greatsword Jurgo? You don't even have to hit. It's literally just it. So you're getting the hang of it. Just mash the same thing over and over again. See, that's the only thing you got to not fumble for. Oh, my bad. Perfect read.
Yeah.
Again, 187 at the end there, and still doesn't die? and I get to die there. Also, why did that not hit?
What was it?
My dash forward axe attack.
Could not tell ya.
Yeah. I'll just play random. It's actually crazy though how badly I'm lagging. I just don't know, like, again, why? But see, again, I just don't understand why Frogs isn't taking advantage of it more. It should be easy 3 stocks. Like, literally, if I was fighting me, it would be the easiest fight of all time. It's just, can't move. They won't dodge, and I can do whatever. And they will literally run to a hitbox. They don't have any. I just genuinely don't understand. Okay.
I can put back.
Wow, that really just kills on stage at 100. Okay. I can't even jump. Okay. I think it's my inputs are getting eaten. I just think it's... Okay. Okay, just legitimately no hitbox. Yeah, I don't know why you just killed yourself there. Not exactly the smartest plan. Out prioritize 4 moves in a row.
Ah, dang.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair though, Frogs, you are playing an S tier character and I'm playing random, or I'm trying out random things, so it's not like it really matters. Plus, if you count how many shadow hits in comparison, what, I have like probably 50 to 0, I'd say.
I'd put it maybe 50 to 3.
Oh, sorry. Caught my recovery, by the way, when I was completely under. Oh. Okay, oldest trick in the book.
I'm surprised that touched. I'm surprised that hit.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no hitbox. No dodge.
Player 1 wins.
Yeah. I'll get out of here. Frogs has to have his fun. That's fine. He can't beat me on Fairfield, so it's fine. Can't play on Japanese servers, but no.
Tell me